Hey, and welcome to the Drep and Stone podcast, the podcast where two friends raise a glass and have a conversation. I'm Nick.
I'm Kyle.
Kyle.
Yes, sir.
Did you get a chance to listen to last week's episode?
Yeah, I just did.
You listened to the beginning?
Just now.
So last week we did a revisit of an episode that we released in 2020.
Yeah, throwback.
Like that is just after
Hail Mary back.
Yeah, just after our first year.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been doing this a minute. 2019, October of 2019 was our first episode.
Crazy.
I know. So this was from 2020. I know that we talked about a couple weeks ago, you going back and listening to an episode.
Right.
But listening to that episode, like, I'm impressed by us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not impressed by my...
and how far we've come? Or how good we were at the time?
Both.
There you go.
Both.
Yep.
Because, like, okay, so... I know that everyone listening to this week's like, yeah, we heard last week's episode, and some people it was brand new to them. Some people it's like, revisiting an old one.
Right.
I'm not impressed by how fast I did the intro because I'm like, hey, what are we doing?
Yeah, I think that's like when that bit was like getting like nailed down. Like, this is what it is now, and this is how quick I could do it.
Well, and I'm also, I think, more cognizant of like, you don't have to be blazing fast. Obviously, there are times when we're speaking really quickly anyway.
Sure.
But, slowing things down and like the Drep and Stone podcast.
Yep. Keeping it conversational.
Correct.
And comfortable.
Well, and for all the new listeners, you don't want to be like the what? I mean, yeah, you can read the title card for sure, but, you don't want somebody to be like...
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So I was less impressed by that. But what I was impressed with, it's still us from 5 years ago.
Right.
But it also like sounds like people that I don't know either. You know what I mean? Like just because of how far we've come. Like we talk about 3 drinks in that episode. We talk about like some of the tasting notes we get from those drinks. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty impressive. But I'm also like, if I were to have those drinks today,
that's
would I
not
say
the
same
conversation I would have.
Yeah. Or like maybe I'll say things a little bit differently.
Right.
I'd stand by everything that we said and everything we did. But like we made some jokes. I'm like, that's funny.
Yeah. Those are funny guys.
That's a funny joke. Yeah. I don't know. It was so cool. And I'm glad that it was really, you pushed to do it, which made sense.
What did I push to do?
To do an episode revisit.
Yeah. I mean, we were having a hard time scheduling stuff. This time of year always is. It's a tough time of year to fit it all in. Yeah,
we usually run into this kind of thing a couple times a year. Usually it's like in the summer where we're trying to figure out travel.
Yep.
And then around the holidays is when things get crazy.
Yeah, and we had a couple of different options, and that just made the most sense.
Yeah, and I'm at first I was like, man, I don't want to break.
We could try to do a digital episode at midnight tonight.
That's exactly.
Or we could just release an old episode.
Carol's like, are you gonna call Kyle at like midnight? I'm like, I'm sure he'd be down, but like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and just the product that we put out at that point in time, it's gonna be worth it. Worth all the effort. Nah. We've got a library of great episodes. Let's highlight one of those.
Well, and so like initially when you said that, I was like kind of bummed. I was like, but we're gonna break the new episode streak,
right?
Just because we've released 232 new episodes.
Wow.
Some being like recaps of the year and things like that.
Yeah.
But then I thought about it. And I was like, you know what though? I want everyone who is new to the podcast, because not everyone's going to go back that far. I want them to experience things that we've done and things that we stand by. And I love that decision.
Yep.
And I'm going to say, here's how I'm justifying this. And I think it's totally, I need you to justify it with me.
Yep.
Because I record a new intro, that then makes a new episode. Therefore, we have not broken our streak.
Yeah, it's new content.
Yeah. So I think we've released 233 new episodes for the last 233 weeks.
I affirm it.
Okay. I feel affirmed and I feel great.
Guiltless.
No guilt. Yeah. I was like, what word? Guiltless. Yeah, correct. No guilt.
Guiltless.
Speaking of guilt,
uh-oh.
Did you see the headlines today about the drunk raccoon?
No.
Oh, dude.
No, where was this?
At first Carol saw this headline and she's like, what is this? I was like, that's totally AI. And like, we live in a day where like, I question everything now.
Sure.
She's like, no, I don't think it is. So the headline reads, Trashed Panda. Raccoon returned to wild after ransacking Virginia liquor store. Okay.
Nice.
A raccoon caused chaos in a Virginia liquor store in Ashland, Virginia. I'm not sure where that is. Ultimately passing out in the bathroom. It was safely returned to the wild after sobering up. A drunken raccoon was treated at a Virginia shelter after pillaging a liquor store and passing out in a bathroom. According to the Hanover County Animal Yeah. According to the Hanover County Animal Protection and Shelter, an officer responded to the Ashland ABC store one morning where she discovered at least one aisle strewn with broken and open liquor bottles and wine boxes. Like, I'm going to show you the picture.
Living the life.
The picture's fantastic.
That raccoon.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the picture right now. That's the aisle.
Yeah, fair enough. He had a time.
Like, he went and, like, that's the raccoon.
He's in a full sploot.
He's in a full sploot, just passed out next to the toilet.
Yeah.
I mean, who hasn't been there? The raccoon was given some time to sleep it off. The officer traced the carnage to a bathroom where she found the culprit splayed between a toilet and a trash can. He was given some time to sleep it off before being released. After a few hours of sleep and zero signs of injury other than maybe a hangover and some poor life choices, he was safely released back to the wild and hopefully learned that breaking and entering is not the answer.
Oh, man. But if that's the worst you had to pay for it, you know,
Yeah.
no lessons were learned, I don't think.
Well,
Just going to set me on my way? All right, fine. I had a time. I had a great time.
I will make my way back to that store at some point.
Nice, cool tile floor to sleep on all night.
But I know that, a lot of liquor stores have CCTV. So, like, there's got to be that footage somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
right?
for sure.
Like, what, you know.
If it's not, maybe it is fake.
It could just be, like, on the cash register, though. And I know that's a thing, too.
Right.
I also know, like, it's a ABC store in Virginia, which is government controlled. So I'm sure it's probably got something, but I'm picturing this raccoon just walking down the aisles like swipe that.
Yeah.
Like,
something came out of that one. What is that? Oh, that's not bad.
That's some tasty shit. Then it just,
If you found anything allocated,
excuse me, sir.
I've got finer tastes.
Did you get the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection?
Oh, you did.
That'd be funny. You walk
Mind if I
in,
do?
it's like the entire top shelf is gone. Nothing else is touched.
Yeah, like the entire place is fine except for the glass case.
It's just ransacked. Yeah.
Got the Weller 12.
I love that the raccoon was like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's where
I
they
gotta
found
find
it.
somewhere
That's not
to take care of this. Bathroom makes sense.
Reminds me of my squirrels
nap.
around here when the palm
Does it?
It does. They just splayed
do
it
this
in the
all the
bathroom.
time, and I find them there all the time.
Like the palm fruit and on my palm trees, like when it falls off, it'll go to the ground and it starts to ferment.
Right.
And so like I've seen the squirrels like go up and like chow down on it, and they stumble around, man.
Drunk on palm.
Drunk squirrels.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, you want to drink something?
Yeah, I'd love to.
I have a couple cocktails for us.
Okay.
These were sent to us.
Yep.
Courtesy of Liars.
No, don't call them that.
No, they are liars.
Bro.
Not LIARS. LYRE''S.
Oh.
Liars.
Liars.
Yeah, this is an Australian company actually
Down under.
that makes some NA beverages.
Okay.
Okay. We got a big ass box from Liars.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it has multiple of their canned cocktails and a few of their NA spirits.
Okay.
So I figure we should try some.
So NA spirits.
Yeah.
Have you ever had an NA spirit?
No, sir.
Me neither.
And that's why I'm interested. I opened those bottles and I did smell them, but I did not taste them.
Okay.
So no, I have not had an NA spirit.
All right.
And I'm interested.
Yeah, I suppose I'm interested.
Because
I am curious.
I'm curious. That's exactly it.
Sure.
I'm curious. I'm going to tell you right now, do I think it's going to replace anything? I don't. But I think that it could. We've had that conversation of the zebra drinking. I think we talked with Grant. I know we talked with Grant from Bureau and Jamie from Rationale. And I know we've talked about, like, you drink a drink that is alcohol and then one without and then one with. That's zebra drinking.
Right.
So I'm interested in that too.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if you'd have told me, heck, when we started this podcast, that I would have an affinity for NA beer the way that I do.
Right.
I don't know that I would have believed it.
No, for
I
sure.
probably would have called you a liar. And so, but ironically, I find myself in kind of a similar space going into this of like, I don't expect this to really do much for me.
No.
But maybe it will.
And
so I am curious.
I know that obviously these are huge. and they're becoming even more so. I would love to try it. And
interesting. All right, so what all did we get from the Liars?
So
these sack of liars.
So from Liars, we got a bunch of pre-mixed cocktails.
Oh, cool.
And we got a bottle of their Dry London. It's not gin. It's just called Dry London, which is a gin-esque product.
Interesting.
And we got the American Malt, which is obviously a bourbon-esque product.
Is it meant to be a bourbon?
I think it's meant to be a bourbon. Yeah.
Obviously, they can't put the word bourbon on it.
Correct. They can't put bourbon and they can't put gin on it. Well, I guess they could put... there's some sort of labeling like you can't. Gin-esque, maybe? I don't know. So that's what we have in
Generic.
terms of... That's what we have in terms of the bottles. I think we try their canned cocktails.
Yep.
And then we try the bottles.
Okay.
What I think is going to happen is that trying those things straight is going to be an experience, but I think they're meant to be made into cocktails. So
I agree.
I think we'll put a little bit of a cocktail.
I disagree.
I was going to say, you said you agree, but your face and your body language says
I kind of want to do those first.
You want to do those first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if you're already seeing where it's meant to go,
sure,
it's going to be odd to go
backwards. Okay.
I would rather kind of see what these taste like in comparison to these things that we already drink neat and love as is.
Totally.
Just to see like how close are you getting to that.
Okay.
And then that'll give us some information. But then we can see about, but yes, this is like its truer vision is this.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, because I think
flavor profile, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Like if eventually we're going to get to the canned cocktails, but you kind of want to see the genesis. You want to see the start of this. Like, what are they trying to do here?
Yeah, I want to get down to the bones.
Well, let's do it.
Okay. Let's do it.
Grab a cup of Glencairns.
Up first.
You think we start with the gin or we start with the American malt?
I think the American malt.
Okay.
I mean, I gotta go right to the heart of it.
I'm okay with it. Like you're looking at me like you're trying to justify it. I am with you.
No, I'm just telling you my thought process is that's what we do.
We are
best of all.
Correct.
And I think it's going to be harder to make that work than the gin. I think the gin you might be able to. I mean, gin's a 3-day process.
Yes.
I think it's going to be easier to fake that. If you can get anything that's remotely similar to bourbon, I'm going to be really impressed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm for it. All right. I'm going to read you some bottle words.
Okay.
This meticulously crafted homage to a timeless classic. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lot.
There's some wordy words
here. This meticulously crafted homage to a timeless classic is an exquisite melange of the finest flavors, evoking notes of spices, oak, and smoke extracts. It's also rather delicious. Libations.
Can you do it again in an Australian accent? Good day.
I can barely say the word meticulously in an American.
Meticulously. Norway.
No, this is a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's how you say no way.
Norway? No.
The country.
No. Norway.
Norway.
No.
Norway.
That's my favorite thing. Like, listen to Australian, like, say no. No.
No. And you're wearing
black.
A tee.
Oh.
With poop. T-shit.
T-shit. It's got a shit I'm wearing. T-shit.
T-shit. No matter how you say it, it works.
Yeah.
It's T-shirt with an Australian accent. T-shit.
Sorry, Australia. We still love you. Out here, we have a saying: some days you eat the bear, some days the bear eats you.
They got bears in Australia?
But not me. I'm a vegan. What? Okay.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Is that a quote from somebody?
I don't know. I don't know. This non-alcoholic drink is bottled in the EU. Wait, what?
Well, this is like an onion. You got layers.
Just layers. I'm confused. It's manufactured for zero proof Australia. Okay, but it's manufactured in the EU. I'm not really sure. Like, there's a lot of things. All right, here we go. It's a twisty, but I already opened it. That's why there's no click.
Yeah, no, okay, I get it. Sounds just as lovely. High hopes. He's got high hopes.
I do, but I've also been burned many a time before.
Ew.
Oh.
What would it be interesting? Like, I mean, it looks like
it does. It looks like
looks like a light bourbon.
It does.
You know, you could have that in a bottle of Jack Daniels or something other, and you're just trying to make everybody think you're doing a lot of drinking, and just have that like I can see.
It's got the viscosity of bourbon.
Yeah,
it does. It's slightly clingy. I mean, it's not the same by any means,
but on the nose.
It has a molassesy note.
Yeah, sure.
But it's not a good molassesy note.
It's something like sappy.
They actually tell you the ingredients. You want to know them?
Sure.
Water.
Yep. Got corn in it.
Glucose syrup.
Yep.
Sugar. Natural flavor. Phosphoric acid. Cellulose gum. Preservatives in the form of potassium sorbate and steviol glycosides. It's probably the last one. Yeah, that's what it is. But it's also like...
There's something solventy.
Yeah, like...
It smells like white corn syrup.
Yeah. Like the Caro syrup.
Yeah, Caro. Yeah, that's it.
It 100% does. That's exactly what it smells like. But like that with like lemon.
Yeah, that with like some other kind of like herbally. Like I remember when I was little and like, my grandmother was making me some pancakes and she didn't realize until she already made the pancakes that she didn't have syrup. And then she pulled out the Caro.
Yeah.
She's like, try this on there. It's pretty good. I was like,
nope.
Okay. Tried it. Nah. Don't want these.
Not for me.
You can keep that.
I don't hate it. I don't hate the nose.
Yeah, it's just because you're trying to think, is this anywhere going to be remotely similar to bourbon?
Yeah.
And it's just not.
Right.
So you're kind of dogging it for that. But if you just try to like put that in your mind, okay, I mean, and granted, they don't say bourbon.
It's it's American malt. Yeah. All right.
Kind of sweet and lowy too.
Yeah.
There's some aspartame.
But I think you're right. If you go into it and you're not thinking bourbon, but like how are you supposed to think about it then? You know what I mean? Like, no, you're supposed to think about this as
technically American malt is not bourbon.
Okay.
What's the almond flavor?
The marzipan?
Yes, but like the,
Di Serono?
Amaretto.
Yeah.
There's some of that in there.
Amaretto. Yeah. Yeah. It's
deep down in there, like there's just like this like weird raisiny thing. You throw that out of the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you
the Caro syrup. Push that out of the way, and then there's some amaretto deep down in there.
It smells to me like a tobacco pipe 3 days after the tobacco's been smoked. Like that smell is in the pipe,
right?
But it's not ashy. It's just like a specific.
The smoke is gone. There's none of that.
Yeah, no smoke. It's just that like really oaky, tobacco-y kind of thing.
Yeah. When I throw my nose way in there and just inhale with my mouth open, there's like some like
stick my left foot in the air,
big toe up. There's almost like a baking, like an almond croissant kind of a thing happening.
That's not far off. All right, I'm going in. Oh.
All right, you want to try the gin?
I'm sorry. That's
tough.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like watered down syrup.
Like super watered down syrup. Like this would not even be like I'm not finishing that. That's not pleasant. I wanted it to be pleasant. That is not pleasant.
What's the heat?
I don't know. Why it's like it's the glucosides or whatever. Why is it spicy?
Like put a little bit in there and like leave it there, kind of swirl it around, and then swallow. Like it's almost like it's like to the point of like it being like a Tabasco-y kind of a heat, like a spicy heat. And I guess that's my point. Is NA beer has gotten to the point where it's like that is just as enjoyable.
Agreed.
As a beer.
Agreed. That at least
that's not
at least
anything you ever going to go pour
and
put that on ice and sit there and sip it.
But I think it is 100% not meant to be had straight.
No.
For sure. So I do want to make a cocktail with it.
The more I sit here, the more it's just sweet tea.
Yeah.
On my palate.
It's just
aftertaste of like this aspartame kind of like generic sweet tea.
Let's try the gin.
Okay.
And then we'll go put it in a cocktail and see if that changes it at all. Because that's what most people are going to do.
Sure.
You buy this, you're going to put it in a cocktail. Okay.
Yep.
Gin?
Yep.
You want to pour it up?
Like I was saying, I would expect this to hopefully be a little more similar.
I'd hope so. Read those bottle words before you pour it. Or go ahead and pour it and then we'll read the bottle words. No, go.
Bottle words.
I'd like to read it
It's the same thing.
Is it really?
This meticulously crafted homage to a timeless classic is an exquisite melange of the finest flavors, evoking notes of fruits, spices, and botanicals. It's also rather delicious. Libations.
You sound like Hugh Jackman. You still got that same weird quote on that side?
Why, just last month I was promoting with some colleagues in Trafalgar Square. I don't know that. I got such a ghastly fright that my feet turned into trombones.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? Bunch of liars. Hey, good news is it's 0 calories.
Oh, what, did this have 0 calories? This also had 0 calories. Well, no wonder. Pour it up. It looks like gin. Sounds like gin. Looks like gin.
That's 2 out of 5 senses.
Okay. This one contains water,
Oh, good part.
glucose syrup, natural flavor, citric acid, potassium sorbate, potassium benzoate, cellulose gum, and quinine.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So, I mean, the fact that it's got
Quinine
an actual ingredient that's also in gin. See if I can get you there.
On the nose?
Yeah. It's like, smells like Sprite.
It smells exactly like Sprite.
Just like gin.
I mean,
Smells like a flat Sprite.
it smells like a flat Sprite and Fruit Loops. It's even got a little bit of like carbonation to it on the nose.
It's very, it is Sprite, but it's like specifically the other one, the off.
Sierra Mist?
Yeah.
No, it's not even Sierra Mist. It's like Dr. Check Sprite. It's the Walmart brand.
So it's the new one, Starry.
Yeah.
Haven't had a Star yet. I have no idea what Starry
That's the Sierra Mist. They changed Starry or Sierra Mist to Starry.
Yeah, because there was like a porn star or somebody that trademarked
Oh, really?
Sierra Mist before they did.
Are you serious?
And she sued them.
That's what it was? Wow.
And so they had to change
And so they
it.
went with another porn star name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starry.
I don't hate that.
Yeah, no, it doesn't smell bad by any means. It doesn't smell like gin.
No.
There's not enough quinine. There's not enough,
Like that drying quality when you get like you smell like a gin, it's like that botanically like punch.
Yeah, I think it has qualities that some gins have.
Sure.
You know, a lot of lemon, stuff like that. Like it's
Right.
got some notes, but it doesn't. There's not enough
Stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we?
Okay. Wow.
Dear Lord.
Curveball. Knuckleball. Wow. It builds.
It said the second thing is sugar in there. There is nothing sweet about this.
It is really funny, like how
glucose syrup is the second ingredient. So it's like 98% water.
How shocking both of these are. Like
wow.
That first sip as it enters your palate, and you're thinking gin, you're thinking bourbon, and so then the reaction of your tongue not getting that is so off-putting. It's so like, oh.
Okay. We've both had COVID, and you know when you ate something and you knew that it's supposed to taste like this thing,
and
it just did not. That's exactly what this tastes like.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah,
that is
tough.
I'm sorry, liars. Like, ooh. Okay. Again, I'm telling you, it's not. We're not drinking it correctly. You're not supposed to drink this straight.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I agree. So it surprises me that they give you it straight. Why it's not just
or the canned cocktails.
Canned cocktails.
I think it's because you can use a 0 proof alcohol in a bar and make a mixed drink. Like you can do the crafted cocktail thing with this.
Yeah,
and that's what it's for. I know that's what it's for.
Yeah.
The way you said yeah, and the way you looked away from me.
I just don't think it's going to make a difference.
I don't disagree with you. Like you and I are on the same page.
Like especially like if you're making like an old fashioned, if you're making a gin and tonic.
Yeah.
I just don't think this is going to give you what you're wanting out of that flavor, just strictly the flavor.
Sure.
You know?
Okay. Let's try it. Let's go make us some cocktails.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go make us an old fashioned.
Okay.
And we're going to make us a gin and tonic.
Okay.
Okay. We'll be right back.
Okay.
But through the magic of editing, you're not going to hear anything. We're just going to be back in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Nick.
Kyle, we have our cocktails assembled.
Tails are cocked and ready.
Okay. So we've got a
G&T.
And we've got our old fashioned.
An old fashioned.
I think this is how this is supposed to be made.
Yep.
Now, we are not expert mixologists.
Yeah, but we're not novices.
Right. We make a pretty damn...
We did a whole summer of cocktails.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
You made drinks for Carol and I last week that were just fantastic.
Holiday festive.
Yeah. And I watched you just like alchemy your way into it and didn't measure anything, and it was great.
Done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go with the old-fashioned.
Okay.
So
I made this one.
You did. Yeah. What's in this?
This is a lot of Liar's American malt.
Yep. I can smell it.
With freshly squeezed orange juice.
Yep.
And a Luxardo cherry with a little bit of the cherry sauce.
Okay.
In there. Gave it a stir.
Yep.
And, that would normally make a decent old fashioned.
Yeah. Put a big chunky ice cube in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It normally would. How's it smell?
It surprises you. Just more of the same.
Yeah. It's still got that. Like, how is that possible though? You're overpowering orange.
Caro syrup on it.
All right.
Bottoms up.
Cheers.
To the bottom. You want it?
No.
Okay.
That is better than drinking it straight.
It's you ever had like really disappointing sweet tea out of like a soda machine?
Yeah.
Where like the syrup's all
Gold
fucked up and
peak.
stuff? Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly that.
it's
Whoa.
that. It's that.
That is exactly what that tastes like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. After a couple sips, it's still the same.
Yeah. It's
Like-
like it's not even remotely close to an old fashioned.
No.
So like I don't know if they would recommend a different preparation.
Yeah,
than
sure.
not using it solely
Why is
like
it spicy?
Yeah, I know. There's like a cayenne attached to the back of my throat. If they would recommend a different preparation, like
Right.
a different, here's some specs that'll make this more likely achieve an old fashioned,
Sure.
something in the same ballpark. But this is not that.
Our go-to old-fashioned concoction does not concoct.
No, it is concoctless.
I'm gonna
I'm
just.
going for that cherry. I ain't wasting that Luxardo cherry down there.
So we're drinking the whole thing. Oh god, that's great that the cherry didn't come out. You had to drink that whole thing. You could have just reached in there like I'm about to do and just
Plucked it.
Actually, the ice cube prevents it. I'm going to take the ice cube out.
That was good. Worth it.
Oh, that looks sour cherry is fantastic.
Damn good cherry. They know what they're doing.
All right. Well, we tried.
Yep.
But I think you might be right. And like I want to give as much room as possible because I believe in products like this. And I want to see, just like our one of our first NA beers, like the first couple we had are just not great. They're fine.
Mm-hmm.
But as the technology's gotten better and as those flavor profiles have gotten better, the NA beers as a whole have gotten fantastic.
Yep. Agreed.
We're looking at you, Rationale.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to dog it so completely that like companies aren't chasing that thing.
No, I know what you mean. Like, I want to champion the idea.
Correct. You ready for our G&T?
Yeah.
I made this one. I got Luxardo all in my mouth.
I got no nose on this.
Nah. Nothing.
It's weird. I'm like, oh shit, did I get COVID?
in the 3 minutes. It tastes like Fruit Loops.
Tastes like lime San Pellegrino with like a little added bitter.
But
aftertaste.
I put a fair amount of that syrup in there. And that syrup is what I usually use in my G&Ts.
Oh, I don't get any of that.
Oh, there I got it.
The syrup?
Yeah, it's all at the bottom.
Or the gin?
No, the gin is all I'm getting. I got some of the syrup. It's at the bottom. Look at it. Mine's like nestled. Yeah, I think it just sunk to the bottom. Look at that. It's like one of those oil separated things.
I ain't got it too. Yeah.
That's not bad. I will at least say that's not bad.
Yeah, it deserved a stir.
You didn't watch me stir it?
I know.
I stirred it.
It's like you got to stir it on the way to your mouth.
Because you get past that a little bit.
Once you get to the syrup, it's like, oh, there's some flavor. And like, I actually think like the lemon in the London Dry starts to come through.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the old fashioned was bound to fail.
Agreed.
Because an old fashioned is so reliant on the bourbon.
Agreed. Yeah.
Whereas this, what parts do you have in here? Was it 1-to-1?
What?
San Pellegrino to London Dry.
Ish. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 1-to-1 there, and then your
probably an ounce of the syrup. Yeah.
Like you've got some other options there that are doing some heavy lifting.
Right. Exactly.
To balance out the bitter of the London Dry. So it does create a more palatable concoction. Whereas an old fashioned is so reliant on some really good bourbon.
I think that goes back to your argument earlier of there might be some ratios that make more sense.
Yeah.
This one's not bad. I will give that to you, liars. This one's not bad.
Would you say that in search of a gin and tonic?
Yeah.
You are a man that loves gin and tonic.
Yes, sir.
Needs a satisfaction from a gin and tonic.
Ooh.
Would that give it to you? Would it suffice? Is it that, kind of like similar in the same realm?
You know what? I'm going to say yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think it would. Like, this would, if you said, hey, I have a gin and tonic, but it is NA, and you handed me this, I'd be like, okay,
I get it.
I'm fine with that. If you said, hey, I have this craft gin and tonic, it's a fantastic gin and tonic, you're going to love it, and you hand it to me and be like, and you didn't tell me it was NA, I'd be like, it is not a gin and tonic.
I'll be, as somebody that I've never ordered a gin and tonic, I've only had the ones that you've made me.
Yeah.
I would say like that would suffice for me.
Okay. And
even not to say that if you said like, hey, here's a gin and tonic and you just handed it to me, I would be like, okay, this is NA, right? Like there's nothing in this.
Right.
Because I don't taste it. Or you don't put very much gin in your tea. But knowing that it is an NA gin and tonic, I think that's got some interesting depth to it. Agreed. It's got some bitter. It's got enough going on that it's like it's interesting, and I can accept that as a NA cocktail.
So in that case, yes, it does suffice. I can accept that, and I would not be disappointed if you handed that to me and said, this is an NA cocktail. Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. Okay. So those were the spirits.
Yes.
Okay. And trying to do the spirits.
Yeah, we tried.
I say, right. I say we move to some of their crafted cocktails.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You want to try one?
Yeah.
Or 5?
Oh, no.
So we're just going to kind of do this at random, I think.
Okay.
But we've got 5 different classic canned cocktails from Liars.
Okay.
All right. We've got the Classico Sparkling. We've got the GNT.
Nice.
We've got the Rum Mule.
We got a margarita.
And an Amalfi Spritz.
Let's start with the gin and tonic. We just had your concocted gin and tonic. Let's see how they see it.
All right. If you're enjoying your ready-to-go GNT, you might also like to mix it with their private Liars Gin alternative. So they say, just throw some of that gin alternative in here. But we're going to try the GNT from Liars. This is a non-alcoholic cocktail. Kyle, this can, only 35 calories.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, ready?
Yep.
I see this already smells more ginny to me. This smells more like it's got some juniper berry in there.
Oh, it definitely does.
Yeah, right?
It smells way more ginny.
It's those 35 calories.
It does make a difference.
All right.
It does not smell like their gin alternative, though.
No.
Okay. I'm going in.
Faking us out. It does have some depth to it.
Yeah.
I like yours better.
Yeah.
This one's got a little bit too much bitter.
It is a bit bitter, yeah.
Aftertaste on it. But
it's gin-y. Like it's not. I like it.
Yeah, it's got some interesting earthy, herbally things happening that make it an interesting drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heavy on the quinine in that one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Not bad.
Would that suffice? Would you say like, no, that's not bad G&T?
It just depends on, I guess, the GNT that you like. Sure. I mean, I guess maybe if you did just have like some Gordon's dry London gin and just a splash of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You want to go for the margarita?
Yeah. I'm really kind of interested here. There's a lot of toenail in that. Like
a what?
Like my grandpa's toenail. Toenail that's seen some shit.
It's all yellowed.
Like there ain't no tequila. Like that does not smell like a margarita.
No, it doesn't. And that is the problem.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
because again, going back to NA beer, it's got to smell like beer.
Yeah.
Okay, you got that chick.
Yeah.
It's gotta look like beer in a glass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I want a head on it.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then it's gotta taste like beer.
Yeah.
This doesn't smell like a margarita. It looks like a margarita.
Yeah, you could tell me there's a margarita from across the room, and I'd be like, yeah, it sure is.
Yeah. All right, I'm going in.
Better than I thought. Not a margarita.
No.
But better than I thought.
It's got, you know what it is?
Tastes like a candle.
It's the weird mint. There's like a bit of mint on there.
Yeah.
Is it mint?
Yeah, I feel like this should almost be called a mojito.
Yeah, I think mojito actually makes more sense.
Yeah.
You say mojito, I'm like, okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah, that could work as a
But
mojito.
when you say margarita, no-hito.
But yeah, for a margarita, nothing even close to a margarita.
Not for me. No.
Not for me at all. Like
Again,
one margarita, doesn't have bubbles. But
yeah, these are all slightly carbonated.
But if you had it listed as just something else,
Yeah.
I think I'd enjoy it better.
Agreed.
But the fact that I'm trying to equate it to a margarita,
And that right there, I think, is the problem with things like this.
Yeah.
Not just liars in general, but like things like this.
yeah, if you just called this like summer pool water,
You can't say that when I'm trying to drink pool water.
I would enjoy it. I'd be like, yeah, damn, yeah, that
Pool
kind of
water.
tastes like over chlorinated water. I don't know why we made a cocktail with it, but I get it.
Yeah, and you know what? I have yes, I agree. I 100% agree. Like maybe it's a name thing.
Yeah, but it definitely ain't a margarita.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Okay, next up is the Classico Sparkling. So is it supposed to taste like Prosecco?
That is what the thing leads
Is it supposed
me
to be like
believe.
champagne-y?
Yeah. That's
Whatever.
That's what it leads me to believe.
Okay.
Now, it does say on the box here that like you can plus this up. If you're enjoying the ready to drink Classico Sparkling, you might want to try a Liar's Ugo Spritz. You just add some things to it, plus it up. And it gives you the ability to do
Yeah,
that.
if you're enjoying this, I tell you what would make it better. Pour it out and actually have some Prosecco. Shit, you're going to blow your mind.
you like the flavor of this.
Oh, buddy. Let me show you something better.
No, it says use the Classico Sparkling, 1 ounce of elderflower syrup, 1 ounce of soda water, and then small handful of fresh mint.
And then throw that over your shoulder, glass and all, and pour up some Prosecco. Ready?
Please. It's got all over you.
Nothing on the nose.
I disagree.
No, it's like some juicy fruit or something.
Juicy fruit. It's juicy fruit, and it's I don't know.
It's like somebody spit in your face that was chewing juicy fruit. It's not juicy fruit itself.
It's like stop. Oh God. Oh.
See?
All right. Oh.
Wow.
That's okay.
So far, I would say that's the closest
Wow.
of the things that it's supposed to be.
That is not half bad.
Yeah, that's got like a little bit of a the winey, tanniny kind of texture, and it comes in really tart at the end.
Ooh.
Just like some Proseccos can do.
What was that? Prosecco's can.
Crazy. Why my pinky doing out like that?
Oh, mine's always out.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
I quite like that.
yeah. I don't disagree with that. I don't know like if I ever would need it or want it, because I don't ever drink Prosecco anyway.
Right.
Unless I'm at a Prosecco tasting. But
How often you had a Prosecco?
caught
tasting?
myself in one of those once. Don't know if I'll ever need to do it again.
Yeah, that one's not bad. It's not just Prosecco. I think it's like that sparkling Prosecco drink. I recognize Prosecco sparkling, but I mean like any kind of spritz, general spritz, if you will.
What's the peach?
Oh, the Bellini?
Bellini?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you had a little peach
Schnapps.
puree, peach juice. I don't know.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. That'd be all right.
Yeah.
Be Bellini-esque.
I can agree with that. That was pretty good.
That was okay.
All right. You ready for the rum mule?
Sure. What is a rum mule? Just rum and...
Ginger ale. Rum and
Ginger ale?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is classic. It says it's a classic mix with a balance of spice, ginger, and lime.
What? How many calories on this one?
50.
So yeah, I would imagine this one's got to be sweet.
That one sounded good.
Yeah. Good thing that's the important part. Looks like ginger ale. Damn. Heavy pour.
We have the same amount. Ish. Ish. I got more ice.
Yeah, way more ice. Yeah, it's just all ginger ale. I mean, it was granted, I would even argue, though, like, rum doesn't really have a lot of presence in most cocktails.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put mine down.
Yeah. No, I think that depending on the rum, because there are a bunch of different kinds of rum.
Hell yeah.
Like you get like a really dark toasty roasted rum.
Yeah.
And it adds a lot of flavor to it.
Sure.
But like, something like a Bacardi, which is obviously a light rum, things like that. Yeah, sure.
Oh my God. I took way too big of a gulp. Jesus Christ. What is that burnt sugar aftertaste?
It's the rum, man.
That ain't. Ugh. God, that is. It's like cigarette smoke. Like you licked a caramel that was sitting in an ashtray.
Ooh. Yeah, that one's not good. That one's what is I want to know, what does it say to plus this one up?
That aftertaste, man. Whew.
It says add lime juice and mint leaves.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
And then more ginger beer.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah, it's the weird like molassesy thing that they're trying to approximate.
Burnt cigarettes.
Yes, that's exactly. Yeah, that's exactly. It's burnt Marlboro Reds.
Yeah. Somebody was like cooking a dessert and smoking at the same time. Like it just tastes like the 80s. Back when we didn't give a shit. And man, I think half your cigarette just fell into that dough you're kneading. I don't care. It'll be all right.
It's the Jackson Pollock of cocktails. Just like cigarette butts.
There's a cigarette butt in that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what every mom smelled like in the 80s.
Shows evidence of the hand that made it.
Sure.
Wow. That's deep. I can't have it.
Maybe Australia has different tastes.
I mean, that's true, but it's made in the EU, so
it's also true. Yeah. All right, you ready for the final one?
Yes.
All right.
What we got last? Save for last.
We have the Amalfi Spritz.
Wow, and it has the highest calorie count.
Yeah, 70.
Wow. Okay.
It's a classic spritz evoking notes of orange and Mediterranean refreshment.
Okay. It does look like an Aperol Spritz. No, buddy.
And it kind of smells like an Aperol Spritz.
Yeah.
Actually, it smells exactly like an Aperol Spritz.
Yeah. Don't disagree.
Shall we?
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty accurate.
That is the closest to the thing that it says it is. If you handed me this, now, to be fair, like I've had a lot of Aperol Spritz, and I love an Aperol Spritz. I love a Negroni.
You could put the modifier of a lot in front of that. You'd go beyond a fair amount. You've had a lot of Aperol Spritz.
I've had a fair amount.
Okay. Take a big sip.
I've had a fair amount of Aperol Spritz in my life.
Okay.
I would say
I've never had an Aperol Spritz.
Really? Not even in Italy?
Never.
Wow. Dude, when we were in Italy, I got every other drink I had. Like, you want some water now? I'll just have the Aperol Spritz. It was like Aperol Spritz and wine.
Nah, man, I wine it up in Italy.
Oh, well, yeah. But they're like, you're there in the summer. In the summer, all the Italians are drinking Aperol Spritz.
Are they? Or is that just all the tourists that are there?
Yeah, they're all tourists.
I've never had one. I've had Aperol, but I've never had an Aperol Spritz.
Okay. I've had a fair amount.
Yeah.
I really do. I like an Aperol Spritz, and I like Negronis, and I like that specific Campari Aperol flavor.
You like that bitter.
Right.
Yep.
And this, to me, pretty well nails it. Mm-hmm. So whoever worked on this one,
they did their
the job.
Yep,
yeah.
They got it done.
Because I think you could, and again, having had a fair amount, I wouldn't say I'm a connoisseur. I wouldn't say that I've had a lot. I'm walking that back. But having had a fair amount of Negronis and a fair amount of, I'm going to say a lot. Having had a lot of Negronis.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
having had a fair amount of
I don't doubt that one.
Aperol Spritz. I think this works.
Yeah.
This pretty well nails it.
Yeah. I think this would slap with a little bourbon in it.
You're welcome.
I don't want to, but I think it would.
That was an experience.
That was a lot.
It was.
Like, thank you, liars.
Yeah.
For sending us all this.
For sure. Like, that was so cool of them to do this.
Yep.
And I'm going to say this. Like, yes, we've struggled through some of these. Obviously, we have our own opinions here.
Oh, yeah.
I think if you're curious about NA cocktails.
Oh, yeah.
And you're curious about what that could be, I think it's worth doing some exploration.
Yeah. Yeah. If you like an interesting palate and, you're up for some NA cocktails and you want to see kind of like where the market's at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give these a shot.
But I'm also going to say this. I know, just because I've done it, that if you go to an upscale cocktail bar and you ask for an NA cocktail, they're going to make you an NA cocktail, and it's gonna be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna do the thing.
Legit. Everywhere we go.
Oh yeah.
My kids always want a fancy drink. So I'm very accustomed to looking at the non-alcoholic cocktail options. They always are pretty damn good.
Yeah, exactly. And it's basically a plussed up soda kind of thing at that point.
Maybe a little some sort of fancy syrup in it, some fruit, some accoutrement.
Right.
And
add a rosemary twig in there.
Yeah,
you're good.
Festive as fuck.
Exactly. Put some cranberry.
Done.
You're good to go.
You got it, man.
What I love about this experience is, again, kind of seeing where things are. I always love trying things, even if they end up not being suited for my palate.
Yeah.
Because that gives me more information in that Rolodex of okay, so this was good, this was not. I got to figure this out. I got to try something else here. And I mean, it's all about experimentation.
Yep.
So thank you for coming on this journey of experimentation with me.
What a journey it was.
I know.
I keep coming back to the brunch that we went to at the Great American Beer Fest, where we got to listen to the proprietor of Samuel Adams.
Yep.
And he was talking about, he was specifically talking about just the haze, the NA beer from Sam Adams.
Yeah.
In its conception, he was kind of against it.
Yeah.
And was
vehemently.
Yeah, he just really didn't want to do it and didn't want to necessarily be a part of, the NA movement or anything like that. Mostly because he was like, well, if you're looking for a non-alcoholic beverage, there's a plethora out there. So why do we need to try to get into that market?
Right.
But then he came to realize that there was absolutely a need for somebody that enjoys beer, wants to have a beer without the alcohol for any given reason.
Sure.
That may be, and that there was a place for that in his business.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that's where I'm kind of stuck at with these cocktails, because when you do go to a fancy place or you go to somewhere that does have a non-alcoholic cocktail list, it's pretty much usually just some fancy soda.
Right.
Some plussed soda.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like all this really was too.
You're not wrong.
These canned ones. And so that kind of surprises me that out of this, they're not putting together with whatever their experimentation that they've done and flavor combinations and things that they haven't been able to say, maybe it's not just a margarita.
Right.
Maybe let's try to do like a habanero margarita or something that's going to be a little bit more crafted and things and more interesting.
Yeah.
That I'm stuck thinking well, this is not a margarita.
And that to me is the perfect point. And I agree completely. If you just make something that's called cola.
Yeah, it's been done.
Right. But
not that interesting.
Yeah, exactly. If you make rosemary cola.
Right.
That's
what would that be?
Yeah, that's something different. And so I think that also adds to the layers of flavor here. And maybe you're right. Maybe it's, you're trying to give me an approximation of the thing. But we all know what this is. This is not a G&T.
Right.
But it is approximating that. So then give me something that I can I don't miss the gin, because there is a lot of juniper in there. There is some of those, maybe salty or briny notes. There are those flavors in there. And it reminds me of that.
Yep.
And even if it's not that thing, I'm like, that's still pretty good.
Yep.
And I still like that note and those notes I'm getting from it.
And I think that aspect of the marketing too, where these are all being a non-alcoholic version of an alcoholic beverage.
Correct.
Most NA cocktail options at a restaurant, they're never named like that.
No.
They're never named, hey, here's a virgin daiquiri. Or I guess a virgin daiquiri. But they're never named here's a virgin gin and tonic.
Right.
They have all these kind of more creative names. And I kind of feel like that would be more, that would work better to their theming also.
Oh, yeah.
If you just had a better workaround so it's not just such it's not
G&T,
a flat example of the thing that you really enjoy.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I agree completely.
Yeah. Anywho.
You got anything else?
No, I think that's all I got.
Yeah, me too. I've enjoyed this experience again for the information that I've gained from it.
I'm happy you gained that knowledge.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, you gained it too. You just don't want to admit it. On that note, we'd love to know if you had any of the Liar's line of crafted cocktails.
Yep.
And if you know of
another brand trying to accomplish the same thing,
that we should reach out to,
that you feel like has done quite a job.
let us know, and we will indeed reach out to them.
Yeah, maybe we'll give that one a shot.
Well, you can get in touch with us through email. That's drepandstone@gmail.com. You can also get in touch with us through social media.
It's always one word, Drep and Stone, DREP and Stone. Come find us on the social media, and you'll see our social media, because that's where we keep our social media.
In the social media?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd also love it if you support the podcast. You can do so through our Patreon page. It's patreon.com/drepandstone. And you can also, probably the best way, Kyle, support the podcast by telling someone about Drep and Stone.
Let them know.
On that note, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
May your glass ever flow.
And your ass never show. Hey, cheers, buddy.
Cheers.